Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be taking us on a tutorial on how to cut and sew a, a little boy's danshiki. Okay, so as you can see, I've already cut out the fabric. So we are using 1 yard. So first of all, we are going to be drafting the front panel. So before we go into the tutorial, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that have been coming back to my channel, watching, also sharing my video. I appreciate. Thank you for the comment and your support. May God continue to bless you. I will appreciate you to also share this video as well. And if you are a new person to my channel, I also urge you to also share the video, subscribe, also make a comment as well. And I will appreciate you to also be part of this family. Let us grow together. God bless you as you do that. So the first thing we are going to be doing concerning this drafting a child danshaki, the first thing we are going to consider the chest. Before you cut out your fabric at all, you consider the chest circumference. So the chest circumference that we are working on is 26. So 26 divided by 4 is going to give us 6.5, approximately 7. So I'm going to be using 7.5. So you see that we have a whole lot of this circumference. So you can see that the whole of this fabric can go for everything you're going to be measuring, and the length of the danshiki as well have to also be taken into consideration. So we the length of the little boy is 16, so we have a whole lot of 21, which I'm going to be cutting out. I'll also be considering the folding allowance and stitching. So now let's go. What you do is that for usually children, the neck depth and width we normally use 2.5 centimeter. So I marked, like you can see, I've already marked 2.5 centimeter. Then the length, so it's 2.5 centimeter for the neck width and neck depth. Okay, so we've already cut that one, we've already measured it out. So what you do is that you just trace them together, just join them together. So that's for that. Then you know the back measurement for the shoulder, we have is 12 centimeters. So divide by 2, we are going to have 6 centimeters, which I mark here. Then the armhole length is also 6 centimeters. So because it's danshiki, so I'm going to be extending to, I'm going to be using the length of 12. Then add 1 centimeter to it for ease allowance and sewing and folding, making 13 down. So underneath this place, we are going to be taking 1 centimeter downward because of our shoulder slanting. Then you extend it to the shoulder line there, the neck line. So from there again, we are going to take our armhole, which is 6 centimeters. We'll make it 6.5 for ease allowance, or you can say 7. That way. Then we have underneath, we're going to be taking our chest circumference. Our chest circumference is 26, like I said before, and 26 divided by 4 is 6.5. So we're going to be doing 7, so to give us ease allowance and all that. So before we do that, We are going to be tracing down the shoulder to, we are going to insert the chest circumference here, 6.5, approximately 7. Then I'm going to be doing 7.5. Then I will take the same 7.5, I'll bring it down to this. We have the same for the stomach, the same measurement, 7.5. Then the hip circumference is 8, so just 1 centimeter different. So having done that, you just join the connections together like you see me do. Then we just do a free curve at the end there for the hand hole. Joining the arm hole with the to the chest line and the stomach circumference. Okay, then we just do the cutting. The neck, so I'm going to be doing an opening for the neck as well. The front, in the front panel, I'm just going to do like 2 centimeter slants so that it can be open. So you open it a little bit, or depending on how the way you want it to open. Okay, then you cut out the shoulder measurement. So you just take 1 centimeter up for ease allowance and all that. So you can just measure and you slant it. Okay, I think it's here and there. You join it together at the shoulder. Just join it together. As in, starts from here. Goes up there. So to look like this. So as you can see, now we are going to be doing cutting the back panel. So the back panel usually is longer than the front panel when you're going to measure it. So now we have almost 2 centimeter up there. Then what you do, you just fold it to this one to mark the neckline of the back panel. So or you just trace it, you can just trace it like this. Okay, so now you take 1 centimeter downwards So that's it. Now we're going to trace out the bodies. Okay, so we'll be cutting the bodies. So that is it. So you now open up the panels. This one is the back panel of the dashiki for the little, and this is the front panel. As you can see, you see that the front panel is longer than the back panel is longer than the front panel. Okay, so what we normally do is that when you are sewing, you take this one like that to join it. Okay, you take the other one like that to join it. Then after joining it, then you now put them together. You see that everything will align together. So I will come back and show you the finishing product. The next thing now is you cut out the facing for the, I believe all of us know how to cut out the facing both for the front panel and the back panel. Okay, you can take the remaining fabric of, you just fold it like the way I'm doing. So you're cutting on the facing. Okay, so you just trace it, very simple, trace it like that. Then remember to also put the opening at the front there. Okay, so basically that's just how to do it. So you do the same thing for the back panel. So let me pin this one together. So that is it. So I'm going to be okay. Let me just, for the benefit of those of us that are, so this one we just go like that. Okay, so I'll be using to do the facing. You see the opening there, you can make it, you can make your own wide at the paint, you understand? So it's a little boy, I just did a little bit of opening there. So you keep this one aside, the facing has been cut out. Then you take the back panel, also cut out the facing the same way. Take this one as well, fold it into two. So we have the facing for the back panel. So take them to the sewing machine and just do it. Then make sure that you fold the edges inside neatly, sew them like that neatly, then you sew it round. So I will come back and give you the I will show you the finished products. Thank you so much. We have come to the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for joining in, and God bless you richly for sharing my videos. If you are yet to subscribe as a new uh, person to my channel, please do well and subscribe. Share the video with your families and friends. See you then in my next video. God bless you. Bye.